What's up, fellow Clashers? It's Apollyon here, and kind of bringing you towards the end of the war here against Spireites, or however you say it. It's awesome being a level 5 clan finally. I know we didn't get the chance to use it in WHF Rising because we did the family scrim and two brand new clans. This war was not really close ever. You can see that they actually have less stars than attacks. They're just really super rushed bases with really loot attacks where they were literally just going for 1-star strategies just to get loot on it. So, it wasn't, a lot of Town Hall 10s. It's tough for us to do with, 9s and 8s. I mean, they do have level 2, level 3 Infernos, some of them, and, not easy. But we're going to go ahead and focus on most of the Town Hall 8 attacks. That's just, I think that the bases weren't set up the best, but we can still learn from them, and it's fun to kind of attack way up there. So first thing we're going to do is look at Danker. Go ahead and take number 13. It's not really a Town Hall 9-9. It's pretty simple. They've got level 1 Expos. But they do have 2 Royals that are semi-centralized, which makes it tough for Town Hall 8s. And the air defenses are low level, like level 7 air defenses, or sorry, Town Hall 7 air defenses. They do have 2 air sweepers, and most of them have their levels of Town Hall 8 or greater. You can see all the rest of the stuff is pretty high. So it's not a simple base. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6. No, we only have 5 cannons. We'll see that later on. So let's go ahead and take a look at Danker's strategy here. He's going to bring a shattered entry in GoHo, where he's going to go ahead and bring 2 golems in. And, he's going to go ahead, and I don't think they usually filled their clan castle full. Sometimes they did, sometimes they didn't. It was just random. So he sends his hog up to take care of that first point of defense, and it looks like this one's pretty full clan castle. Of course, very simple clan castle to kill. He uses the poison there. So we'll go ahead and fast forward that as the poison takes care of all those squishy clan units. Clan castle units. So he'll go ahead and start spreading the golems, not too wide, but enough for him to get a nice little funnel. Send his wall breakers in there. They'll go ahead and break open to that first compartment. Still has 4 more wall breakers open, so he's decided to bring 2 heals and a rage and not open it with earthquake. So he goes and rages that up. He'll drop his wall breakers in here, and they'll just become super mighty wall breakers and just break open everything. I don't think he was looking to break open where they did, but that's all right. His golems, kings, and wizards will break through that piece of wall under rage, and then he'll go ahead and take out this queen. I think, let's see, I forget who comes around. Maybe it's the wizards that come around or the P.E.K.K.A. So it looks like the P.E.K.K.A. is making his round to do that, and I think he'll aggro onto the queen there. So the wizard will definitely aggro. So she's hitting the P.E.K.K.A. from behind, and the wizard's hitting her from behind. So all's fair in love and war. So we'll send the hogs in now that they've made it through the core. Tripped a lot of giant bombs there, all in the core. Hogs are pretty safe to go through. Still has another heal left over, battling it out with that X-bow. And they are pretty beefy. They don't do that much damage, but they definitely have a lot of hit points. I think they have like 1,500 hit points, so it's not simple for the hogs to go ahead and take care. They just go skip over that spring trap, which is pretty awesome. Stand in heals. They have 3 more defenses, but one of them happens to be just a sweeper, which will do no damage. So, I'm sorry, 4 more. I didn't even see that little hidden whiz tower. I'm not used to people putting these defenses way outside their base that do absolutely nothing. So, so the hogs will take care of that. Now we're in cleanup mode. So everybody's fighting, everybody's cleaning it up, and he's got a decent whiz spread up top. The king and P.E.K.K.A. and hogs will all stick together, one big happy family, and take out that corner building. And then we've got the 3 stars, and I'm pretty sure Danker had a 6-star war here. So, well, we'll check out in 1 second. Let's go ahead and see if he did it. I think he attacked number 14. So no, he did not have a 6-star war. He had a 5-star war, but still good showing. All right, number 15. I went to hit this base, and I just got demolished. It's very deceiving. That you're looking at the gold walls and the gray walls and the pink walls. You think that this is a simple base. It is not a greatly designed base, but it does. It is a Town Hall 10, which means even though the defenses are not that high, he's got 6 cannons, 6 archer towers, and 2 expos, and that is a ton of point defense to go ahead and dodge with hogs. So I mass hogged it. Even the clan castle is in a horrible position. But you know, they do have 2 royals, not very high at all, level 1, level 3. But Sen is going to go ahead and bring a cold-blooded entry with just 1 golem. And that golem and P.E.K.K.A, and I think he brings the P.E.K.K.A in his clan castle. So he'll go ahead and trip their clan castle with just a simple barbarian and use the poison to do that. Take care of that clan castle, no problem. And it's time to start the raid. He'll drop his wall breakers to go ahead and trigger that bomb there. And then he'll go ahead and send his golem in. And look at all the point defenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point defenses hitting that golem all at the same time. But he'll create his funnel. Does have a couple more wall breakers, which he'll send in right now. They'll break open their success. Golem will reroute, send his king, send his P.E.K.K.A and his clan castle P.E.K.K.A, and they'll just start moving around the ring of this base. And the first thing on their target is this queen. So they will go ahead and smack her down and be done with it. And then he'll send the hogs in. He did bring 3 heals, so he's going to try to make it all the way through the base with this. Now, a lot of those point defenses are targeting the P.E.K.K.As and the king and you know, anything else that's in that kill squad. So that those hogs are making their way around here. Even that Expo is targeting that P.E.K.K.A. So it's really good for the hogs. There are no double giant bombs in the base. I don't even know if there is a giant bomb inside the base. I think they're all outside as he's already triggered them. So they only have to heal for this clump of point defenses like that's going on right here. Does have 1 more heal left, and he's doing great. He'll heal all those hogs way back to full. But I mean, also take a look at all these skellies that are on top of these hogs. I mean, my goodness, look how many there are. That's another thing about Town Hall 10 is you get that extra pack or extra trap of skellies. So they will do damage to your hogs, and he used the poison in order to take out the clan castle earlier. But King is still alive and kicking. The wizards are still going. The P.E.K.K.A is still going. So everybody's in cleanup mode right now. And yeah, he's got a great split of all different sides and different angles for this base. And he's going to go ahead and crush it. It was a great attack. I was even wondering what I would have done differently since they have so much defense, point defense, and you don't have 4 heals like a Town Hall 9 or a Town Hall 10. So it's really tough. That was a great 3-star attack, and I'm super impressed. That's really, really good. All right, just a few more to look at. We'll go ahead down to 16. And we'll take a look at a drag rider because we haven't seen one of those yet. Base is by far not a great base. Level 4, Town Hall 4 air defenses. So yeah, they're pretty low. Or maybe it's Town Hall. Town Hall 7. Maybe Town Hall 6. I forget. But whatever it is, they are low air defenses. So he'll go ahead and start the funneling in with his dragons. He does bring. He lightninged one of them with, or 2 lightnings. He brought 2 lightnings to take care of one of the ADs with the lightning. He's going to go ahead and rage up these loons with the dragons also into the core. They'll go ahead and start moving to the expos that are set down the ground, so they're not going to even phase these loons or dragons, which that's great. But they only have 1 more AD left and 1 more air defense left. They're shooting some of the dragons, I think, and those loons will take care of them. And now it's just time to go ahead and almost play cleanup. They're going to take care of the expo is going to take care of the hogs, but can do nothing else to all this air attacks. So I think, what does he do? Drop a king down here? Yeah, he's dropping his king down, which will go ahead and get hit by the barbarians in the clan castle, as well as the archer tower. But he's tanking for that dragon that's coming up on it, which is good. That's fantastic, because that's really the only thing that can stop these dragons, although they probably would not. There goes a black seeking mine or bomb, and it goes off. But too much damage, too late for that to hit these dragons, as they've got this base completely crushed. So good 3-star attack, freaking. Way to go, way to bring the drag rider. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way down just 1 to 17 and watch SGK go ahead and attack this. And it's not really a Town Hall 10, but the thing is, if you look at it, You know, they do have royals, even though they're put on all the way on the outside. It does have level 1 Inferno, and it doesn't matter what level the Inferno is. It's going to be difficult for a Town Hall 8 to go ahead and take that Inferno tower. They do make it a little easier, or Abyss makes it a little easier when they put it towards the outside. If it was swapped with this Dark Elixir drill, I think it would be a much more difficult kill, much harder to get into that. But we'll go ahead and see how SGK goes and takes care of this. So don't be fooled by all these level 6 cannons, or you know, the walls, or the level 2. This is still a very difficult base to hit by a Town Hall 10. Town Hall 9 will breeze through this with no problem. But yeah, so he'll go ahead and do the clan castle semi-lore, whatever you want to call it, just throwing a barbarian down. They put the clan castle all the way out there. We're going to go ahead and drop a poison. And yeah, so that's all done. He'll go ahead and send a wizard in there to start creating that, just, I guess, semi-funnel or whatever. He'll also bring a loon. He's bringing a rage and 2 heals. So that wizard's taken out, and now it's time to go ahead and send the hogs in as those Inferno towers are going off. He rages them up, gets them into that Inferno tower. They'll go ahead and take that out, and then he'll go ahead and follow that up with a heal too, to go ahead and get those hogs all the way back to full again in just a second. There we go with one batch, and sends the rest of the hogs in from the top right hand side, and then heals the other ones down that are down below. So everything is going good. A couple hogs go to flying, even more flying pigs, but he still has a decent amount of hogs. He just has no more heals left. And there we go with the troll Teslas. And even though they're level 1, guess what's in between them? I'm sure you can guess. It will be a giant bomb. So I don't even know how those other hogs made it through. They look like they were all on life support, but I guess not. And yeah, so that finished off all the defenses. Now they just need to knock down that enemy king, and the enemy king is just level 1, so they'll go ahead and take him out. The wizard goes and triggers the giant bomb, which is great for the hogs, because if they triggered that, it would have been all over for them with their health. But we're in cleanup mode. I think all the giant bombs are accounted for, so we'll go ahead and speed things up. I know time is definitely probably was an issue here. It was probably very, very close. But yep, they're getting it done, and they'll go ahead and take out that last collector. So great attack, SGK, man. Way to go ahead and knock that town hall down. So now we'll go down just to number 22, and this was a cleanup of my attack. I hit first attacks, and they're tough with these type of bases that have no rhyme or reason. Excalibur brings the exact same attack that I did, identical. I healed at the wrong spot, and I deployed my loons at the wrong time. They didn't take care of the air defense before I deployed them. So anyway, we'll go ahead and see him bring up GoVaLo with 2 heals and a rage, exactly the same composition I had, almost exactly the same drop as I had. I did bring some minions for the left-hand side. He decided to go with without that, which is fine. He'll go ahead and bring 6 wall breakers to get into that core. So as soon as that funnel is created and he knows he can throw his Valks down, he'll put those wall breakers down there, and they go ahead and open it up completely. They're just waiting for that last thing to go down, and they can go ahead and send all those Valkyries and everything else in there. They'll go ahead and throw poison on the clan castle. Valkyries are going in, and Wizard and King's trailing behind them. So they're going to go ahead and do some damage here. And he still has, there he goes, he drops 1 heal down there to heal those Valkyries back up, and you know, lets the king go ahead and start bounding on things up on the top. And still has a rage, and he'll go ahead and send some of the balloons on the left hand side. The ADs are already taken down, which is great. They trigger some giant bombs there. It's no problem to Valks. He'll go ahead and rage them up and get them through the core. The only problem is they are aggro on the king. They go ahead and knock that king out, and it drags them to a completely different area. So that rage was pretty much worthless. It did rage the golems up there, but it did not get those Valkyries. The king pulled them away. So he's going to go ahead and send some loons in here while the Valkyries are tanking. Some bombs go off, but those golems are pounding away on that last air defense. It goes down. So the major threats for these balloons are gone. They still have to worry about these archer towers, which they're going to go ahead and take care of right here. The archer tower is going and targeting that golemite, which is great. And they're almost done. He's got to get done with that wizard tower, which is down, and now we're on cleanup mode. Still has 3 Valkyries swinging away, so they'll go ahead and help with that cleanup, start pounding through those little squishy walls there, and get through that, and race towards that town hall. And the archers are going ahead and firing that. Swag heal there, and yeah, we'll take care of it that way. Nice raid, Excalibur. I think I got like a a high 80 or a low 90%, and I just had a couple buildings left with 2 stars for mine. So it was a great cleanup and way to execute it properly. I think Excalibur got a 6-star war here too. All right, last one we're gonna do is number 27. And yeah, we're gonna watch tweets here. Bring GoHoLo, and I think he does a reverse holo. So he's gonna go ahead and send the loons in up top here, and they're gonna go ahead and kind of tank for those the hogs that he sends in. So he also brings a Golemite that will the Golemite will tank the bottom and some of the other defense, like the archer towers. He'll send the loons in to take care of some of these things, like those cannons and archer towers, and then he'll send just a wall of hogs on both sides, and brings 3 heals with him. So I don't remember exactly what he brings in the clan castle. It'll be a secret. We'll see what it is. And yeah, he's just going ahead and healing those hogs back up, as well as, you know, some of those balloons, but they're going to be taken down by those air defenses. Even level 1 or level 2 air defenses will take down a level 5 balloon super fast. So he uses that last heal for the rest of the hogs. They're going ahead and pounding on the defense, no problems whatsoever. Some go flying, but they only have 1 more cannon left. And then it's all over, so we're doing cleanup right now. That golem, the Golemite is still around. I think it's actually golem. Yeah, still pounding away to get the hogs eat the giant bomb there, and we'll go ahead and fast forward. Swag poison, and yep, that's just about it. So great attack tweets. Way to bring the GoHoLo. I haven't seen that in a little bit, so wanted to show that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you 1, maybe 2 of our ninja live attacks, just to kind of show some of the ones I think that failed a little bit. It's tough when you hit these type of odd bases for the first time. You have no idea where the giant bombs are. You have no idea where the hidden Teslas, because its design is so weird and unorthodox. But it does make hitting it the second time really easy. And then, you know, I'll have another video. We do have something planned for, you know, the next war. So it's going to be an arranged match. So we'll get you some information on that as well. Again, go ahead and take these attacks. I hope you learned from them, and the strategies and the deployment. And go ahead and get those 3 stars.
Oh, what kind of base is this? Why is he
It's
even
an awesome base. Look at that. Valks are like, I'm not even going to make it. Like, I made it in, and the base is almost already crushed. I didn't even look at these bases. I think this is going to be a
solid 2-star.
All right, so we're recording.
Oh,
Let's do this. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely going to get a 3-star on this one. If he doesn't, I think he gets kicked from the clan. I'm not sure.
Or he has to create a base that says, like, Gatsby is the best, or something like that.
Yeah.
In writing.
What the hell kind of base is that for war?
Yeah, this thing
He's got 2 heals in the bag.
Was this under a minute attack? With 2
Way
swag
under.
heals?
Yeah.
Wow, that was nice.
That was way too easy.
That was...
You know, these wars kind of get old. Ninja live attack.
All right.
That's funny.
Live attack. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is different. Not really a drag rider, but kind of a drag rider. So, like 28 riders, or maybe even 33 riders, and a dragon.
the dragons just to take out the CC.
Yeah.
That I think is a huge waste of.
Oh yeah. Especially when you have.
I've seen lots of people
Well,
doing
you
that.
have two poisons. So somebody
Yeah.
explain that to me.
What?
Why you have two poisons?
He
Two-
had two poisons? No.
Two. Oh, he only has one poison. My bad. I level 2 poison.
Okay,
Okay.
you're making me nervous there.
Yeah.
Because he's a new guy, isn't he?
Yep. Yep.
Who?
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Hey.
You're on YouTube.
Who's that?
What?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
you.
We're recording.
Oh, you guys are?
Yeah, we're recording. We're doing a live ninja attacks here and doing a little commentating.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you
No,
feel
it's
free.
all
I'm
good.
just letting you know. You're good.
Who is that?
It's Chris.
Oh, what's up,
Oh,
man?
okay.
Yeah, I got a full screen of
It's nobody.
I got a full screen
No, I
of
just had to
Clash.
look. I had to look at the name.
Oh man, he
Yeah.
failed. He
It's
failed.
got talk all over his screen.
Yeah, I
Really?
got Clash of Clans all over my screen. I can't see anything else. Yeah, this is a fail, man. That king
How come you
ain't
didn't use the acronym like I did?
Who just went in?
Camel or Camel or Camel.
That's
Caramel.
his second attack already?
Yeah, second attack already.
I know he's international, so it might be late for this.
Yeah,
Is that his second
this one is
attack?
not going very well, man. That other attack doesn't count. The first attack,
No,
my
I saw it.
my daughter could beat that base with a level 4 like town hall. That was so ridiculously bad of a base. It was really bad. So let's go live attack with tweets on Duong. Duong or Dong? Let's just call it Dong because that's better.
Let's go with Dong. Yeah. When Dong is an option, take it.
Yep, always the Dong. All right, so I'm guessing there's not going to be a dragon in my clan castle that I'm going against because so far I don't think any of these people have had dragons in their clan castle. They've all had like
No, they're just trying
barbarians
to
or
save
something.
money. Someone's listening to classical music. I
Yeah,
like it.
not me.
Oh, sorry. That's the
That's
the
cool.
vein.
It's all right.
It's calming me down.
The vein glory. Ugh.
I still
Pizza's doing a little bit of a. Well, it's not surgery.
Nah, it's just. I mean, there is no spots for giant bombs in this base, so it's pretty much just keep your hogs healed. That's the name of the game. King swap on the bottom.
Under here. Man, this is so annoying having to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go with Maddie's theory here on the bombs on the outside because I don't think he triggered any bombs on the inside so far. So let's.
Definitely.
Where are the bombs? Oh, there's one. Okay. So there goes the top bomb right there. And let's see if there's another one here. No, there's not one there, so that's good.
It's going to be to the right of the, by the CC there, I think.
No.
Yeah, Wizard took one out. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, right where I said.
Okay.
First try.
Oh, but below the CC, I got you.
I wasn't. I was
That
trying to
was
describe it.
awesome. That was an awesome attack.